Smoking. You may not realize how bad it really is for you, but your body does. As you get older and continue to smoke, you dramatically increase your chances of dying from stroke, heart, or lung disease. You also may not know that changing your habits could add years to your life, but your body will. Quit smoking now. Help save a life, your own.
Janine woke up in a cold sweat. She remembered that she'd gone to a party the night before and gotten smashed out of her mind. The question is, who was this guy in her bathroom? What did he look like? What had they done? How had she gotten herself into this mess? What about AIDS? Then, much to her relief, Janine realized that unlike the rest of us, she was just a cartoon. Get high, get stupid, get AIDS.
If you don't buckle up your child and your car crashes, he is 100% more likely to be killed. But proper use of safety seats and safety belts can save a child's life, your child's life. Safe kids, buckle up.
Can you tell which person has lupus? Neither can we, because most people with lupus look healthy. Many don't know they have a serious autoimmune disease because symptoms can vary. Symptoms like low-grade fever or exhausting fatigue. The Lupus Foundation of America is here to help. For more information, call your local Lupus Foundation.
When's the last time you tried Ovaltine?
I must have been 2 years old the first time I tasted Ovaltine. I've been drinking it ever since.
Just 2 glasses of classic Ovaltine and milk contain more than 10 essential vitamins and minerals, almost 100% of the daily recommended allowance of all these important nutrients.
Most milk flavorings are just sweet. A cold glass of Ovaltine is delicious, refreshing, and nutritious.
Classic Ovaltine tastes great, and it's great for you.
Do you know what you need to know about managing your money? Take the Wall Street Journal Personal Finance Test and find out. How can you correct an inaccurate credit rating? Why are April and October the most popular months for buying CDs? How long is a personal check valid? You'll find the answers in this free book, The Wall Street Journal Guide to Understanding Personal Finance. The guide is filled with information, from financing your new car to refinancing your home. There's even information on how to lower your taxes. It's yours free when you subscribe to the Wall Street Journal. Every business day, the Wall Street Journal gives you the news, analysis, and insights you need to make the right decisions for your business, your career, your future. Subscribe now to the Wall Street Journal. Take advantage of this introductory offer. Get 10 weeks of the Journal for just $36 and your free copy of the Guide to Personal Finance. Call 800-572-2600. That's 800-572-2600.
The sun was beating down on me. It used to dry my skin out. And it used to make my arms itchy, rashes on my arms, my legs.
Lawrence Lanzilli of Hallandale, Florida, is telling us about Triple Action Gold Bond Medicated Powder.
My mother always used Gold Bond. Gold Bond helped the pain, helped the itches.
Gold Bond's Triple Action is the absorbing action of powder, the medicating action of a proven itch fighter, and the drying action of zinc oxide.
Gold Bond's my product.
Try Triple Action Gold Bond Medicated Powder.
A blistering heat wave on the East Coast, the health hazards brought on by weather that's too hot, and river out of control. The Mississippi continues its deadly swelling. Punishing rains leave no relief in sight. What are the people of the Midwest facing? Our weather crisis coming up on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith, live from the flood area, and Paula Zahn.
Can you imagine going one-on-one with Michael Jordan? You know the hero, and you know the accusations. Now meet the man.
Eye to Eye with Connie Chung, Thursday.
This is Cody. Cody was born with PKU, an inherited disease that causes mental retardation. But using a test developed by a March of Dimes researcher, this disease can be identified shortly after birth. And through a special diet, the tragic effects of PKU can be avoided. Which is why Cody is the perfectly normal 4-year-old you see here.
Cody?
Please, join our campaign for healthier babies.
This is a drug problem. An order unfulfilled, a complaint unanswered, an opportunity missed. You see, drug users have almost double the absentee rate. That's the problem. Your problem. So pick up your phone and call for a free guide on how to set up a drug-free workplace. It's surprisingly simple. And it's one call that can help get more calls answered.
Once again this holiday season, America's sons and daughters have been called to action far from home. Thousands of our troops are helping to stop the suffering in Somalia while giving up their holidays with family and loved ones. As it has for more than 50 years, the U.S.O. will be there too, helping to accomplish this mission, because without these brave men and women, the relief effort would be impossible. So when our troops in Somalia look for the U.S.O., make sure they find it. Join me in supporting U.S.O. Call 1-800-234-4044.
Janine woke up in a cold sweat. She remembered that she'd gone to a party the night before and gotten smashed out of her mind. The question is, who was this guy in her bathroom? What did he look like? What had they done? How had she gotten herself into this mess? What about AIDS? Then, much to her relief, Janine realized that unlike the rest of us, she was just a cartoon. Get high, get stupid, get AIDS.
This is CBS.
This is KCCI, TV 8 in Des Moines.
How about poor Fred Wilson? What a shame. So soon after retiring.
I hear his wife needed help with the funeral expenses.
Oh, that's ridiculous. He had Social Security.
Oh, when my brother died, his wife received a check from Social Security, all right, for $255. Oh. Funeral costs were more than $4,000.
No. How on earth did she pay for it?
Fortunately, my brother bought some additional life insurance a few years before he retired.
I'll bet that cost a pretty penny, huh?
Not with Colonial Penn. Each unit costs just $6.95 a month. Less than 25 cents a day. I have it myself.
We both do.
Both of you?
That's right. Neither one of us had to answer any health questions or take a physical exam. In fact, no one our age can be turned down, regardless of health.
No one?
No.
Is this a plan that offers a lot of protection at first and then reduces it little by little each year?
No. I've had this coverage for years. My benefit never decreases.
Your rates go up every year, right?
No, not at all.
Friends, keep telling friends about whole life insurance from Colonial Penn. With this coverage, your premium never increases for any reason, and your benefit won't decrease simply because you grow older. If you're over 50, you cannot be turned down. Colonial Penn Life Insurance Company specializes in protection for mature men and women. To find out more, call now.
Call toll-free 1-800-235-8000 for free information and receive this handy guide to Social Security absolutely free. That's 1-800-235-8000.
Hello, Colonial Penn?
Call now for your free information and your free book. That's 1-800-235-8000. Call now. There's no obligation. 1-800-235-8000.
It began with all the trappings of a Sunday afternoon sporting event. Flags, music, and hundreds of spectators packing picnic lunches eager to cheer their boys on to victory. But when the smoke cleared from a murky creek called Bull Run, 1,200 Americans lay dead or dying, the first casualties of America's bloodiest war. 130 years after it began, the Civil War has lost none of its power to move us. Until the Civil War, we were Virginians or New Yorkers. Forever after it, we were Americans. I'm Jim McPherson, and I'd like to send you this compelling history, the Civil War Chronicles, as a free gift for trying American Heritage magazine. American Heritage is the journal of the American experience, our country's history, as you may never have experienced it before. American Heritage is history with all the impact of this morning's paper. American Heritage is first-hand history, published for the first time. American Heritage is personal history of the little-known or underrated men or women who made a difference, and of the famous, who may have made less of a difference than commonly believed. American Heritage is art, antiques, architecture, travel. What should we tell our children about Vietnam? American Heritage had 52 answers, from Tom Hayden and Pete Seeger to William Westmoreland and George Bush. Colorful, provocative, surprising, there isn't another magazine like American Heritage. And right now, I invite you to try it for yourself, without obligation.
Call this toll-free number now and receive 10 issues of American Heritage for 3 monthly installments of just $9.97, a 33% savings off the cover price. If you're not satisfied with your first issue, simply write cancel on your bill and owe nothing. Or keep American Heritage coming and receive the Civil War Chronicles free.
American Heritage is as diverse as the American experience, and like the American experience, unique in all the world. I hope you'll take this opportunity to try it for yourself.
Call this toll-free number to sample American Heritage without obligation, and the Civil War Chronicles is yours free. Call now.
A blistering heat wave on the East Coast, the health hazards brought on by weather that's too hot, and river out of control. The Mississippi continues its deadly swelling. Punishing rains leave no relief in sight. What are the people of the Midwest facing? Our weather crisis coming up on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith, live from the flood area, and Paula Zahn.
Can you imagine going one-on-one with Michael Jordan? You know the hero, and you know the accusations. Now meet the man.
Eye to Eye with Connie Chung, Thursday.
Watch CBS Morning! It's breakfast for your head!
To all those who have made CBS America's most watched network, we say thank you. To all those who have made CBS America's most honored network, we say thank you. And to all those who are still searching for a network to call home, we say you're welcome.
The world has its heroes, but only CBS has Johnny.
Johnny what? Johnny Bagel.
He's the next to the last action hero.
He saved my 5-year-old son.
There's only one hero who could save Elvis, the Spotted Owl, and kids in need.
You're my angel.
Johnny, go, go! Only problem is, he's the most wanted man in America.
What I'm suggesting is you let me kill him.
He's in for the ride of his life, and so are you. From the creators of Back to the Future comes Johnny Bago, Fridays on CBS.
Officer Michael Dooley was used to doing things his own way. Until he got a new partner.
Do you know anything about animals? Two.
Now they're off on a mission to take a bite out of crime.
Lunchtime!
One's a little smarter than the other.
Don't you ever pull anything like that again!
Did you know that you have an animal growing out of your pants?
James Belushi teams up with Mel Harris.
Get one thing straight, the woman is mine!
And Ed O'Neill from Married with Children in a different kind of buddy movie. K-9, Saturday.
As a child, she witnessed the murder of her family. Now she's a woman without a past.
You don't remember anything?
Too afraid to face the truth.
Talk to me!
And desperate to rebuild her life.
Maybe I did something horrible.
One man knows she's out there and he's got a score to settle.
I'm afraid all the time.
Melissa Gilbert, Jack Scalia, and Michael Gross. Will she remember before the killer returns?
I'm ready to find out.
With a Vengeance, Sunday.
The floods of '93. More than property is destroyed, so are people's lives. How do you measure that cost? Dan Rather reports live from the Mississippi tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
How much do you really know about your doctor?
He told me he was a physician in Mexico.
A hidden camera investigation.
Eye to Eye with Connie Chung, Thursday.
The blistering heat wave on the East Coast and its health hazards, and the nonstop rains in the Midwest, coming up on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith live from the flood area and Paula Zahn.
This is CBS.
You're on TV8, KCCI-TV Des Moines.
Did you know back injuries account for up to 25% of all work-related injuries? It's been proven worldwide. Chiropractic care is faster and more effective in treating some back pain than medical care. Chiropractic patients lose 1/4 as many workdays, and treating back pain with chiropractic can cost over 50% less. Less pain, less work time lost, and less cost. With chiropractic care, everyone feels better. For more information on chiropractic care, call Cogshell Chiropractic Clinic.
Summertime memories. Catching a ball game. A day at the zoo. A trip back in time at Living History Farms. Those memories and more await your family this good old summertime in Des Moines. When you and your family stay at a participating good old summertime hotel, you'll receive 2-for-1 admissions at attractions all over Central Iowa. It's a good old summertime deal. To get your good old summertime information package, call the Greater Des Moines Convention and Visitors Bureau at 1-800-451-2625.
If you've ever struggled with a handheld trimmer, you'll love this revolutionary new kind of trimmer on wheels. Just look how easy it rolls on those two big wheels and glides in any direction on this front-mounted mobile. It's perfect for trimming around rocks, along fences, buildings, sidewalks, and in all those hard-to-reach corners. The new DR is also a mower. It cuts tall grass, waist-high weeds, even wet grass and rough areas with never-before ease. There's no steel blade to bend or dull. You'll just love what the DR Trimmer Mower can do for you and your property. A big color catalog is just $2. Call toll-free 1-800-468-6200. That's 1-800-468-6200 for your big color catalog all about the revolutionary DR Trimmer Mower.
We treat those trucks like we're going to buy each one. We build them like we're going to buy the next one coming off the line. We build a world-class truck. We care. We care what we ship. We care what people buy. Because if we didn't care, they'd never be back. I know what we build. And I know when they buy a Chevy, they're buying a good truck.
Chevrolet, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
She finished school and moved back home. Will you be close now that she's all grown? Folgers starting to brew. Was she up ahead of you?
The remarkable aroma of mountain-grown Folgers. It really does open your eyes.
Now you see her in a different way. It's the start of a brand new day.
You're pretty good at this. Yes, I do take after you.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Beneventi Chevrolet has seen a few changes over the years. Come see Lumina for '93. Full-size front-wheel drive, up to 30 miles per gallon. Four-wheel disc brakes, plus the Eurosport option package.
Mike, I love these old cars, but we've come a long way since '41.
There are a lot of places you can buy your Chevy, but only one place to get the Beneventi promise. Fair prices and great service in every department. Beneventi Chevrolet Geo, Highway 141 in Granger. This is where you buy your Chevy.
Pool the Master's Way and learn from the best. Two of America's favorite instructional videos are now available only through this special TV offer. Get tips from Steve Miserak, Pretty Boy Floyd, Iwo Mataya, and other pool greats.
I'm the detective in charge, and you know how I figured out what done in Mr. and Mrs. Finkel? True, there was no motive, but there are clues everywhere. Bowling trophies, broken tennis racket. They had been active people once, but then they quit. It's too late for them now, but not for you, kid. Keeping fit is no mystery. Just find an exercise routine you like and stay with it.
There's a thin line between life and death for construction workers on Iowa's streets and highways, and for you. In the past 2 years, 16 people have died in road work zone accidents involving the motoring public, and 10 of them were in motor vehicles. Watch for the orange signs and watch the other traffic.
pool the Master's way and learn from the best. 2 of America's favorite instructional videos are now available only through this special TV offer. Get tips from Steve Miserak, Pretty Boy Floyd, Iwo Mataya, and other pool greats. Now, for a limited time, you can order both videos for the price of one. Learn the secrets of breaks, banks, defense, position, angles, and trick shots like the Massey and the jump.
Take it from me, The Miz. When you purchase Pool the Master's Way and learn from the best, you'll learn everything you need to know how to shoot pool like a pro. With these 2 tapes, you can do almost anything except beat me.
World champion Steve Miserak takes you through the best ways to improve your game. Call the number on your screen and we'll send you this wonderful 2-video cassette collection for just $19.95 plus postage and handling.
2 for the price of 1? How can you go wrong?
These videos have never been offered together and are only being offered for a limited time. Call now. Have your credit card ready. An operator is waiting for your call. Sorry, no CODs. Call now.
You've been training. Now get in the game and be a sport in the Iowa Games. Picture this. 86,000 acres of clean, inviting lakes, more than 5,700 campsites in state parks, and 100 bed and breakfast inns. If that sounds like the kind of fall getaway you've been dreaming about, call now for a free Iowa vacation pack, filled with more to see and do than you ever imagined. The time is right to relax this fall in Iowa.
Hi folks, this is Captain Stubby. You know, we're all born with a natural sense of humor. But as we get older, we're told to act your age or get serious. But we all need more laughter. Now I can help you with my joke books. Clean jokes the whole family can enjoy. Joke books number 1 and number 2 are just $5 each. Joke book number 3 is just $7, and we'll pay the postage and handling. Send to Captain Stubby, Route 2, Box 62A, Galveston, Indiana, 46932.
We make so much more than our parents ever did. And they bought a house, took vacations.
That was then. Things are different now.
So how are we going to do it?
Get the Wall Street Journal Guide to Understanding Personal Finance. The guide will help you with important information you need to know. Get 10 weeks of the journal for just $36 and your free copy of the Guide to Personal Finance. Call 800-228-5900. That's 800-228-5900.
At Charlie's in Boston, it wouldn't be breakfast without cranberry pancakes on the griddle and CBS This Morning on the set. At the Baton Rouge Fire Department, they like homemade biscuits with red-eye gravy and the way Mark does the weather. Here in Des Moines at the West End Diner, they like to start their day with a Denver omelet and the TV8 Morning News. With more local news and weather, it seems folks around here also know a good breakfast when they see one. CBS This Morning and the TV8 Morning News. Breakfast for your head.
It's time to face the music, the color, the motion, the power, and the excitement of the Summer Music Games.
Tickets available at the Ankeny Chamber office or call 964-0685.
Have you thought about going to camp this year? Come try new experiences, enjoy the outdoors, and meet new friends. Come to camp today.
4-H camp is open to all.
For more information, contact your ISU Extension County office.
I'm John McLaughlin. Thanks for watching TV8 News.
This portion of the CBS Morning News was sponsored by Mountain Grown Folgers Crystals in regular and decaffeinated.
At 5 a.m., all the Millers can think about is that first get-you-going cup of coffee. That eye-opening, fill-the-kitchen aroma of Folgers Crystals. It all begins with mountain-grown beans, fresh brewed, then crystallized, for a deep, dark, rich coffee just waiting to become your welcome to the day. There's no other coffee that kicks off the Miller's morning like Folgers Crystals.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
The credit line has nothing to do with your value as a person, okay? Sure, Gold MasterCard has a credit line of at least $5,000, but that doesn't make you a better person. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does. I mean, if knowing that no Gold card is more accepted on the planet lets you relax and just have fun, then yeah, I suppose it could have some effect. And you can use your Gold MasterCard at cash machines all over the world, so you can get money in drachmas or lire or seashells, so you can tip generously. Which any waiter will tell you is the true measure of how good a person you are. Gold MasterCard. It's more than a gold card. It's smart money.
Ironic, isn't it? While 70% of our globe is ocean, many people don't have enough water to drink. And until recently, there really was no practical way to turn seawater into abundant, pure drinking water. But now, from the Canary Islands to the Caribbean to communities right here in the United States where fresh water is scarce, Dow Technology is making it possible to propose this toast. Here's to your health.
Dow lets you do great things.
This homeowner listed his home for sale by owner, and the deals fell through. And this homeowner would not talk to a realtor for advice, and the deal fell through. This smart homeowner listed with real estate professionals, and the deal went through. Be smart. Call Real Estate Professionals for all your housing needs. 29th and Ingersoll. Call 280-8881. Real Estate Professionals, because you deserve the very best.
When you choose a family car, you put all your eggs in one basket. So, when it came to safety engineering, Mitsubishi did the same thing. Introducing the all-new 1994 Mitsubishi Galant. It's everything you ever hoped for in a midsize sedan. And a few things you never dreamed of. The Galant from Mitsubishi. The new thinking in automobiles.
Sprint is the only global phone company with local, long distance, and cellular. So whether you're calling around the world or around the corner, with Sprint, you can be there now. So whoever said the world doesn't revolve around you, obviously didn't have Sprint.
You got kids? You got germs.
Hold it.
You definitely need Liquid Dial. It has a unique antibacterial formula other liquid soaps don't. So why not wash with a soap that's made to kill germs? Liquid Dial. Kill the germs. Keep the kids. Now there's Liquid Dial with moisturizers and vitamin E.
A night on the town is a night at Crimmins Cattle Company Steakhouse and Saloon. Come for happy hour every day and enjoy free hors d'oeuvres. Play the exciting National Trivia Network interactive game show. Our new saloon menu features delicious appetizers, sandwiches, and more. Stay for dinner and feast on thick, juicy steaks, tender prime rib, and fresh seafood, served with our famous salad bar. Friday and Saturday nights, dance the night away to live music. Why drive all over town? A night to remember is waiting for you at Crimmins Cattle Company Steakhouse and Saloon, 4901 Floor.
We all work so hard today. That's why I treat myself to new French vanilla, mocha almond, and cinnamon cream coffee mate. So many treats, so little time. New flavored coffee mate. Your coffee never had it so good.
How do you add rich, full flavor with no fat, no cholesterol, and very little sodium? The original way. Lee & Perrins, the original Worcestershire.
This simple outside says inside you'll find a lasting commitment to performance. The Intel 486DX2 processor, power for today's hottest software, and the Intel Pentium processor for the next generation of compatible power. That's Intel, the computer inside.
Don's Furniture is offering some exceptional values on 7-piece room group sets. Choose a sofa, a love seat, 2 end tables, a coffee table, and 2 lamps. Yes, all 7 pieces of furniture for only $4.99. With Don's truckload factory direct buying power and low overhead, you, the customer, always get the lowest prices available. Hurry in, they won't last long at these unheard of low prices. 7 pieces of furniture for only $4.99. Easy finance terms with qualified credit. Don's Furniture, 4401 Northeast 14th Street in Des Moines.
Did you know back injuries account for up to 25% of all work-related injuries? It's been proven worldwide. Chiropractic care is faster and more effective in treating some back pain than medical care. Chiropractic patients lose 1/4 as many workdays, and treating back pain with chiropractic can cost over 50% less. Less pain, less work time lost, and less cost. With chiropractic care, everyone feels better. For more information on chiropractic care, call Cogshell Chiropractic Clinic.
The blistering heat wave on the East Coast and its health hazards, and the nonstop rains in the Midwest. Coming up on CBS This Morning with Harry Smith live from the flood area and Paula Zahn.
The floods of '93. More than property is destroyed, so are people's lives. How do you measure that cost? Dan Rather reports live from the Mississippi tonight on the CBS Evening News.
This is CBS.
Coming up next on a special 2-hour edition of the TV8 Morning News. Massive flooding over the weekend in central Iowa.